Welcome to the series Dreamers to Achievers. We are back again. We're still in the month of October, the month of breast cancer awareness. We have our guest again, Mrs. Marufu. Welcome, Mrs. Marufu.
Thank you very much, Sharon, for having me.
You're welcome. So last time we heard her as she shared her experience, as she shared what she went through and helped many on how she made it through as well. So yeah, today we are continuing from where we left off. If you remember, if you watched the last series, I'll just do a short recap on how she got to help us and know how she made it. So she talked of diet. Mind what you eat. She mentioned that you are what you eat. So minding her diet, what she ate, is one of the things that helped her since 20 years of her diagnosis of cancer. But she's as strong as ever. And this is because of the things that she shared with us the last time. You know, that includes the diet, sleeping early, eating early, keeping yourself occupied. You know, even the Bible says an idle mind is the devil's workshop. So the moment you are not doing anything, you don't have anything to be doing, you start thinking the negative, you start thinking, I'm dying, what's this? But if you're occupied, you know, you keep your focus on God. She also talked of trusting in God, which is one of the things that really helped her. She also mentioned family support. So you need support, be it you're diagnosed with cancer, you need family support. Families out there, if you have someone who's like that, you need to be there for them. That's how they would make it. Is that so, ma'am?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
I can see you are a very good listener.
Oh yes, I really learned a lot. Thank you so much for the last episode. So during the course of the 20 years from her diagnosis, this came across the evolving of Conquerors Breast Cancer Care Trust. Can you tell us about it and what you offer, origin and reasons of existence?
Thank you, Sharon. Conquerors Breast Care Trust Zimbabwe is a community-based organization which is there to offer support to breast cancer patients, survivors, and even the caregivers. That's family and anyone who takes care of the patients. It's an organization that is, you know, in its way of registering as a trust. So we are in the process of registering it as a trust. It was formed by breast cancer survivors. Okay. A group of breast cancer survivors came together and hatched the idea of offering support to people who have been diagnosed with breast cancer. But you know, along the way we've seen that we have to support anyone with any type of cancer. You know, being diagnosed with cancer is like a death sentence, as I mentioned in the other episode. So it doesn't affect the physical part of the person, but it actually affects the emotional part of the patient when you are diagnosed. So we want to offer support, emotional support, so that the person can have some hope. And also we want to bring awareness so that we actually bring down the statistics of cancer. We want to advocate for cheaper treatment. Cancer treatment is very expensive. and some people cannot afford. So that is another thing that we want. And also we are advocating for decentralization of what? Of treatment.
Okay.
Treatment of late, it was Harare or Bulawayo,
Okay.
but mainly Harare. So you would find that people from other places find it very difficult. Maybe they have to travel and they won't be in a good state to travel, and traveling is expensive and all that. So those are the three key issues that we are looking at, and making sure that we support the patients.
Okay, that's really awesome. So in other words, you accommodate all breast cancer.
Yeah, that we discovered that there's need to that diversification because of the need in the communities.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so what are the challenges you are facing as in running the trust?
Our challenge is the long process of registration.
Okay.
We launched our papers, but up to now we haven't registered yet, and that affects our ability to look for funding.
Okay.
Yes, you'd find that we have a number of patients that come to us wanting to be helped financially, but we don't have that kind of financial muscle because we lack funding. The few activities that we are involved in, we fund them personally from our own pockets, and it doesn't go a long way to help others. Those are our challenges.
Okay. Okay, so how is the reception of your initiatives, programs in the society?
So many people are, they love the idea of the support that is offered by our organization. A few, but at times people come expecting a lot, but at the end of the day, we can offer just a little. But people are very positive about the organization and the endeavors, especially the support that we offer. And it's unfortunate that at times we don't have access to patients as much as we would want to, because of some protocols that must be followed and all that, and especially that we are not registered yet. It takes a bit of time, and at times we fail to minister to the person when he's or she is in their greatest need.
Right. Yeah, it's really a great job that you guys are doing, because it's good to know that there are people who are in it with you, who've been there, who've walked the journey before. You feel not alone.
Yes.
Which is very good. So is there any gap for life coaching services in the society and people you work with?
Yeah, there is a very big gap that is there, because we offer support, we offer counseling, but there is a time when the patient or the survivor realizes where they are, and they would want to they know also where they want to go. So the gap between where they are and where they would want to go can be bridged by coaching. So yes, counseling is there, but there are certain things that need a person to work with you so that you can achieve your goal and objectives, and that gives hope to the person if the person receives some coaching, because I think a positive mind and looking forward to doing something can help the person to be emotionally stable.
Yeah, that's very true. We'll go for a short break for now. Welcome back. So we'll continue. Ma'am, how do you choose your market or people to give your services?
Basically, we don't choose our people. It's like, just by the, virtue of being a cancer support group, we are looking at patients that have been diagnosed with cancer or breast cancer in particular, and now cancer in general. Then there are caregivers, there are families, and you would find that people who are not affected at all, some people come forward. They want to be aware and how they can actually go about it to to lessen their chances of getting breast cancer or cancer in general. Because you'd find that we talked about how your lifestyle contribute to some to you having cancer. So they would want to eat right. As some people talk about, okay, I want and this could do mira. I don't want to be panobit.
Yes.
So I want to make sure that I avoid that. So those are our clients. Those are the people that we interact with. Yes.
Okay, that's great. So, how can the community, stakeholders, individuals, and other organizations assist or play a role?
Yeah, organizations and the community at large, they have already started playing a role.
Okay.
Last year, we were able to have some a number of activities, awareness programs that we were bringing to the community, and also we look forward to partnering with a lot of organizations, health organizations that offer health services, and also some organizations that offer support. Internationally, we are partnering with a number of organizations. For example, we have reached for Recovery South Africa.
Okay.
We are affiliated to it, and we attend their awareness programs or their trainings, and the Reach to Recovery. We international. We are also part of it, and there is the ABC Global Alliance, where we are also recognized, and we get some statistics, world statistics, and all, and that is a great help for us as an organization. So, yeah, the society can actually be involved, partnering with us. Of late, there were hospitals that were offering free screening in this month of October.
Okay.
That's of great help.
Yeah, that's true. Great. This means that they are open for partnership. Those who want to partner with them, those who want to sponsor such a big vision, they are open for business. Even those clients, those people diagnosed with cancer, right? They can come at any time. I also wanted to ask, do you charge, let's say someone is diagnosed with cancer, do you charge for your services?
We don't charge. We don't charge anything.
Okay.
We are just there. We can offer visits, information that we have free of charge. We don't charge anything at all. Yes.
So, meaning if you are diagnosed with cancer, or you have a relative or a friend that you know, their services are for free. They just contact them. Oh, that reminds me, can you share where can we get you, or where can anyone who wants to get hold of you find you?
We have offices, but unfortunately, because of our lack of funding, they're not open every day. But if you get there, we have our offices at Cornerstone in Main Street, but there's the church secretary who is there always, who can help. But technology these days is very effective, so you can actually phone us, and we will come where you are.
Okay. So to those who would love to phone them, you find them on 0775 346 356 or 0773 004 134. That's where you can get hold of them. So if you want to sponsor, if you want their services, you just contact them.
It's also right on your screen. So thank you so much, ma'am, for your time.
Thank you, Sharon, for having me. Thank you so much. It has been a pleasure to be here.
Oh, my pleasure. See you next time.